So you are from Salisbury, and you're obviously a striving musician. Can you just tell me a little bit about your music career and how you wound up from Salisbury to Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, sure. So I started playing guitar at the age of 6, actually, and I'm almost 25, so coming in on 19 years. I remember my first gig ever was actually at Cactus Taverna in Salisbury, and I played there for many years in high school. And then I went to University of Maryland, graduated in 2013, and then moved to Arlington, and here I am.
That's awesome. So tell me a little bit about your experience where you were playing and when you met Hunter Hayes. Just how did it feel?
It was unreal, honestly. I wasn't expecting that at all. Obviously, it was a gig in DC at fourth, and I was supposed to be playing from 1 to 3, and around 2 p.m. I see like who I thought was Hunter. I wasn't sure at the time, but I thought it was Hunter walking in. He got sat right in front of me at the table in front of me. His back was to me, but. So I didn't want to say anything because, celebrities sometimes they don't want to be in the spotlight all the time. So I kind of just like felt it out a little bit. I started playing some country to see if his table would react. He was with 3 other people. And so they're like nodding their head a bit. And I was like, all right, maybe I'll just like put the ball in their court. I'll play one of his songs and see what they do. And so I ended up playing Wanted, and he's such a nice guy. Obviously, he came up in the video. What happened in the video is what he did, but it was pretty funny. I played like the first note, and their table was like, "Oh, I know that song. Your cover's blown, Hunter." It's pretty funny.
So when he got up on stage, were you starstruck at all, or you're kind of just comfortable with it?
I tried my best not to be starstruck. I think inside I was kind of like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" But he's like a really nice guy. I think like it wasn't awkward at all. I think we're both musicians, so we both kind of like have this weird understanding. That's how it is with every musician. It wasn't as bad as if someone were to tell me like this is going to happen to me, I would say I'm going to freak out, Yeah. But it wasn't as bad as that.
So did you get to hang out with Hunter Hayes at all after the show, or watch some other bands play?
So I was supposed to play till 3, and he sat there till 3:30. So I just played straight through. Obviously, I wasn't going to stop playing as long as Hunter Hayes was there. So I didn't get to talk to him because I decided to sit up there and play, but on his way out, he stopped and he like shook my hand. He was really nice. He tipped me $50, and yeah, and I gave him my information. He didn't email me or contact me again, obviously, but he was really nice about it. Very nice guy.
So I was driving today, and I was talking to you on the phone, and we were saying how Whiskey and Randy actually had it on their show. So you're getting quite an amount of publicity for this. How do you think this is going to impact your career?
Well, I'm very lucky to be getting this visibility. It's crazy. This could either be just like my 5 minutes of like semi-fame, or I could kind of make use of it and use it to kickstart my career, which I'm obviously trying to do. I'm getting lots of attention. I'm posting a lot on social media. I have a few interviews lined up. So I think the trend is in the right direction. But I'm just going to keep pushing and doing what I'm doing, and I know that I have the skill to be there. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It was a cool experience regardless.
And you were also saying you started playing a little country because you saw them. What's your genre typically?
Yeah, so my gigs, I play about 2 to 3 gigs a week. So, at bars, people like to hear crowd pleasers and they like to sing along. So I play everything from country to classics to pop to rock to rap. So really in that sense, I get my inspiration from every genre. My original stuff that I write is mainly pop rock, but I think you can hear a little bit of blues inside of it, as well as some country, as well as, every aspect, every genre.
And so you're in Arlington right now. Do you plan on, especially after even this happening, now it seems like the time, do you plan on moving anywhere where there's even more music, or do you have a plan with that?
You'd be surprised. There's a really good music scene here. Really, really good. There's a good little community here. Everyone's helping everyone out. Um, I'm pretty happy here. I'm getting lots of attention. I think it's good to start. I mean, it's not as big as like Nashville or or Austin, Texas, but um, it's. I think it's good to start out small and kind of get a good base, and then maybe once I get to that point, maybe I'll move away and try a different avenue. But I think right now I'm in a perfect spot. Yeah.
So I've never been to Arlington, Virginia. I've heard of it, obviously. What makes you like? What do you think brought Hunter Hayes to Arlington, Virginia, in the same club that you were playing in, or restaurant that you were playing in?
Right. Yeah. So he had a concert on the Capitol lawn, a little bit bigger than my show,
A
but
little.
he had a show there. So yeah, again, the restaurant was in D.C. It was in Union Market. So I guess he kind of pre-show he just goes around and sightsees, and he went to Union Market, which is a really cool spot. So I guess stars all aligned and that happened.
And I'm guessing this must be the first time it's happened to you, right? This is kind of one in a thousand, maybe.
You know what? It's actually not the first time that someone famous has come into my show. So I'm beginning to think my luck is running out. But I had a show in Baltimore, and the kicker for the Ravens, Justin Tucker, actually came in, which was awesome. I'm a big Ravens fan. So he actually grabbed I let him have my guitar, and I was singing, and he was playing Third Eye Blind song. It was really cool. On my Instagram, there's a picture of it. It's really, really cool. Yeah. So not the first time.
So another question, are you, and I just have a couple more, I'll wrap it up, are you a huge Hunter Hayes fan in general, or is it just happened and you got lucky and now you like him?
No. I'm a big Hunter Hayes fan. He's only 23. I'm older than him, which is crazy. I'm older than him by a year. But no, I'm a big Hunter Hayes fan. He's really, really talented. He's exceptional at the guitar. He's a big inspiration. Yeah.
I remember when he was first starting out, I was going to school in Virginia, and he had a concert 20 minutes away, and it was maybe $20 to go see him, and I missed out. So I'm very jealous you got to meet him. Just a couple more questions. Since you are from the Salisbury area, do you plan on coming back and maybe playing a couple shows for us?
Absolutely, yeah. I come back periodically. I tend to go back to Cactus to Verna, the whole staff there. I've been playing there for years. I love going back home. I love it. So yeah, absolutely. When I do that, I'll post it on all my social media avenues, and hopefully the word will get out and people will come.
Yeah, we'd love to see you. And just kind of on the subject of social media and networking, where can people find your music, and where can they see all your stuff?
Right, yeah. So on every social media platform, my handle is Sheen Righter, SHENRIGHTER. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all that stuff. And that's where I post all my shows, some covers, some original stuff. So yeah, definitely follow that.
All right. One more question I have to ask, being from around this area. What high school did you go to?
I went to James M. Bennett.
Perfect, right around the corner from the station.
Yeah, go Clippers.
Exactly. All right, well, thank you for talking to us. I think it's awesome that you got to get up on stage with one of my favorite artists. I think that's great.
Yeah.
And seemed like you guys had a great time up there.
Yeah, excellent time. And thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, thank you.